Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and either is this bloke. This is my old mate Camikaza. Camikaza from 1AR clan, APAC, ANZ, Major League Extraordinaire, medium tank specialist. He's an absolute legend. He's in the same team I'm in. Hacks for the win. Camikaza from 1AR clan. Object 430. This is the tier 9 Russian medium tank. Tier 9 Russian medium. It used to be a tier 10, now it's tier 9. The Object 430U coming into the game a few patches ago now. Now, Camikaza is no dummy when it comes to medium tanks. We're playing on Corellia. It's the assault mode, and is on the defence. But just because he's on the defence doesn't mean he's going to be camping the red line. He's going to be coming out and looking for some bit of exciting top tier 9 action. 3 tier 9 tanks on each team. The Object 257 on the enemy team. That's a newer heavy Russian tank. The T-54E1 and the Jag Tiger. Camikaza from 1AR in the Object 430, looking towards where he thinks that AMX AC48 might be, or even some other tanks that are possibly going to be coming up down this southern flank. Of course, Camikaza is on the defence. The enemy team, it's their objective to either kill Camikaza and all his mates, or cap out that green flag in the northwest part of the mini-map. The Object 430's got a 122mm gun, 390 alpha damage, 238 penetration with standard rounds, 270 with armor pierce, APCR, which is the premium ammunition choice of this vehicle. Camikaza in the Object 430, just kicking back here, showing great patience and restraint, waiting for the enemy to make their move. There's a Carnarvon and an AMX AC48 there, both at tier 8. Of course, his Oni, this Oni looks like it's just a big tier 7 hit point pinata. Is that the word? The big thing the Mexicans hit when they hang them off the roof? Anyway, gets a shot for 371 hit points into the tier 7 Japanese heavy tank. Looking like the Oni might go for some seconds. So Camikaza shoots him again. Bounces the IS for 360. Cops 80 damage from the Oni. Oni resorting to high explosive rounds already. And Camikaza said, no worries, hold my beer, I've got this. Bounces the second shot, which is a gold armor piercing round by the looks of things. And waits for his reload. Says, no problems, baby. I'll take you as my first kill. And thank you very much for dying in such a convenient spot. That's providing great cover for Camikaza. But Camikaza is no... he's not just going to kick back behind this dead tank. If we're looking for more damage on the Carnarvon, no idea where that round went. I think it went straight over the top of the tier 8 British heavy tank. 2 1s a score. Camikaza already on 1,285 hit points. Rolling forward, looking for more damage onto these tanks. Looks like the Comet could be the next target for a second kill. And again, the Comet dies in a pretty convenient place. He bounces the IS-6. Now the IS-6 should be free experience and damage all day long. He tracks the IS-6. The IS-6 with a quick tap of the repair kit button fixes his tracks, but Camikaza knows that he can no longer use that repair kit. He'll have him dead before he can use that repair kit again. The IS-6 as well, resorting to high explosive to try to do something about Camikaza in the Object 430, and that just gives Camikaza a little bit more time to pick up kill number 3 on the IS-6. 4-2 the score now, 3 kills, 2,018 damage, 1,110 damage block, nearly 1,000 assisted damage. He's looking towards the Carnarvon. Looks like the Carnarvon could be the next target. The AMX AC48 is on pretty low hit points, but I think he probably wants to get rid of the Carnarvon first. Probably doesn't see the AMX AC48 as much of a threat from where he is there. 5-3, 3 kills, 2,000 damage. Just looking, saying, rightio, what are we going to do here? Someone's just soaking up the free assisted damage, puts one into him, cops 290 hit points of damage from the tier 8 British heavy tank, waiting for his gun to reload. He's just about reloaded now. Kill number 4, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, says Camikaza from 1AR clan in the Object 430, 8-6, they're winning by 2 tanks, and the onus is on the enemy team to attack, don't forget. He's still got 1,348 hit points up his sleeve. He's got a damaged fuel tank. Don't know if he's going to think about repairing it on the way. He has got a bit of a drive to get to where the northern action is. Just the AT7 and the Rimby Borsig up there in the north trying to defend from a hell of a lot of tanks doing this northern push. Looks like the T-54E1, the JTIG 8.8, the Tiger P, the Object 257, the AMX M445, and what else? T-34-1. That's everybody, and the Progetto even backing him up. It looks like nothing else is down here in the south. These 2 Tigers possibly wasting their time. There's no artillery to fish out. By the time they get around there, I think it might be a little bit too late, but that's alright, because Camikaza from 1AR on 4 kills, 2,613 damage, 1,100 blocked, nearly 1,200 assisted damage, is saying, hold my beer, I've got this. Waiting for this. That Remy Borsig, if I was him, I'd be getting the hell out of Dodge. He's the most forward tank. Good on him for not being right up the back. And Camikaza bounces the Tiger P. He'll be hoping the next one doesn't bounce. Switching to APCR to try and confirm the kill, which he does. That's his 5th kill, and that makes the score 10-7. Sticking with APCR, because there is some armour on the way. The Object 257 can be challenging to penetrate. The T-34-1, not so much. The T-54E1, oh, it's not the most heavily armoured medium tank in the game, but wants to make sure every shot counts. Otherwise, that T-54E1 could really farm some damage out of Kamikaza's Object 430. If he gets this one, it'll be a top gun. Yes, it will. 63 hit points. Is that a Seagull award? Not too sure. Looking towards the T-34-1 now, and he's probably thinking, alright, I've got the top gun. Maybe fancy myself as a Radley's here. There's still 4 enemy tanks remaining. There's, look, 4 friendly tanks all going for the Progetto. 2 enemy tanks just here. Takes 1 shot out of the Object 257, bounces the return shell. Knows he probably will beat him on the reload, but there is a T-34-1 there who could probably make himself a bit of a pain in the ass if he really pushes onto Camikaza. 12-8, 3,115 damage, 2,330 damage blocked. Looking to try and help his old mate in the Progetto, and it wouldn't say he stole that kill, like he earned it, that's for sure, but that's his 7th kill. And now I know what I'll be thinking. I'll be thinking, with that T-34-1 there, I'll be thinking Radley Walters. And he gets tracked by the T-34-1. Quick tap of the 4 key, fixes his track, kills the T-34-1, and that is the Radley Walters. 8 kills. That just leaves it Object 257. 3,673 damage done. Camikaza is saying, "You beauty, Stewie." I'll be sending you a replay in just a few minutes. Looking at the 257. The 257 getting a little bit cheeky. 694 hit points. So it's going to take him two penetrating shots to kill him with an average damage of 390. Looks like the 257 just fired, or was that somebody else shooting in the vague direction of the 257? No idea where that one went. Does the right thing. Kamikaze, he does this in the ANZ Major League all the time. Drives past the heavies, shoots them and tracks them, gets out of the way of that gun though. He's got the turret though. His gun gets damaged, but who cares, because he's right behind this 257. Doesn't want to shoot him. He wants to wait for the kill. Is he blocking the T-71 to try and get a 9th kill? Who knows? Maybe he's on a mission. Bounces the Object 257. Confirms the 9th kill of the game. And says, no worries. Hold my beer. I've got this. We'll just call this a win. And we'll call this one a win all day long. That's my old mate Camikaza from 1AR Clan. Hacks for the win. Ace Tanker extraordinaire in the ANZ Major Leagues at the moment in the 1AR group. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Hand of God for surviving and winning, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy tanks. Spotter Medal, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Shell Proof, Radley Walters for those 9 kills. Steel Wall. Yeah, high caliber Top Gun. Thank you very much. 4,367 hit points of damage. 9 kills. 1,513 base experience. That's a base score. That's not with the daily double or anything like that. You got a feel for the T-71. He came third. He didn't have a bad game. Missed out on that last kill though. Detailed report says 24 shots fired, 20 hits, 16 did damage, 4,367, 3,210 damage blocked, 1,681 assisted damage. Only made 5,500 credits. That's with a premium account. I didn't think there was that much gold spam in that game, but I think towards the end he might have, when he was going up against that 252, and I think in the end he had to shoot. In the end he shot APCR into tier 7 tanks, which you probably didn't need to, but when there's a Radley Walters on the line, you know, why wouldn't you? Anyway, game number 2. This is a double shot of tier 9 action. This game features my old mate Jack Spurrel from Life Clan in the Conqueror. Now the Conqueror leads to the very, very popular tier 10 British heavy tank, the Super Conqueror. And have a look at that. 2 marks of excellence on that gun barrel. What's that mean? Means he knows what he's doing, folks. That's exactly what it means. Means he knows what he's doing. Puts 1 into the 251. He's in an interesting position here. This isn't a position I often go to in heavy tank, but maybe I'll try this one itself. Jack Spurrel, he knows what he's doing. It's like artillery just fired on all those medium tanks over there in the east. We're on Ensk. He's already put one round into the AU-251 at tier 9. The Progetto 46 got taken out by the friendly Progetto. Grill goes down. This is going to be a fast and furious battle, I think. Looking at the kill count. No idea where that one went. Looking towards the Grill 15, the very, very lightly armoured German tank destroyer. He's advising his teammates to pull back because I'm not sure why. Well, I am sure why. Look at the minimap. Just 2 tank destroyers, the Jag Tiger and the E3, contesting the battle with all of those other tank destroyers on the enemy team. This game certainly is a little bit of World of Tank Destroyers. There's not many heavy tanks. In fact, Jack Spurrel is the only heavy tank on his team. The enemy has 2 heavy tanks. That's probably why he hasn't pushed into the more traditional positions. 4 heavy tanks on Ensk, especially with that Object 268 version 4 on the enemy team. That looks like he's having a red hot go in the city as well. Jack Spurrel on 1243 damage, just kicking back here, trying to support the E3 and the Jag Tiger, trying to make it as hard as possible for the enemy to flank those 2 non-turreted TDs. That E3 looks like he's in a world of bother though, really getting farmed by the Grill and the, I'd say the Object 268.4. Massive tank destroyer push in the middle. I reckon that Jag Tiger won't be lasting too much longer. Looks like the eastern flank is starting to struggle as well. Don't know what Jack's going to do here. Jack Spurrel from Life Clan. He's no dummy. He knows what he's doing in the Conqueror. He's on 1243 damage already. Still full health, which I reckon he's going to need his full health. A little bit of traffic congestion there with the T54 lightweight, and it looks like he's going to try to make sure they at least win this eastern flank. And fails to pen the Type 4, but he knows you'll beat him on the reload. It's going to take a few big old British shells to get rid of that Type 4 heavy tank. Now that Type 4 was firing piercing rounds, not HE, which is often quite common with these Japanese super heavy tanks. Puts another one in, down to 1,000 hit points. It'll take 3 more to kill him. This will be another damaging shot. It is, takes him down to 600. Now he's on 362. Now the Type 4 is a one-shot. The Progetto does the right thing, gets rid of the super heavy Type 4. Looks like he's stuck. No way, man. No way. He's got to keep turning. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Keep wiggling. That's the way, Jack. Keep wiggling. Keep wiggling. That's right. You've done it now. You're out of there. Thank Christ for that. That dead Type 4 heavy just almost won the game for his team by pinning Jack Spurrel to that building. Puts one in the Object 257. Now there are 3 tanks on cap. Still 45 seconds left on the cap timer. I'd be possibly inclined to try to go for a kill. He's already reset the 257. He just shot the Batchat 25T AP, which would have reset his part of the cap. They're not going to cap this one out. There's too many tanks shooting at him. There's the 257. Takes him down to a one-shot. He's got to be careful it doesn't get shot from behind, as the 257's a one-shot. The grill probably won't be there for too much longer. Turn that turret, man. Turn that turret. Another kill. Gets rid of the Rimby Borsig. That's his first kill of this game. 10-11 the score now. Clearly looking towards the pattern. There goes the pattern. But the friendly tanks are dying left, right and centre as well. And that grill clearly looking Jack's way. 11-12 the score. The grill on nearly 900 hit points. There's some low health tanks there. The grill on 410 now. Goes around that peaks there. Looks like the grill's gun just went straight through that building, but of course we know that's not how it works. Jack Spurrel pulling back now. 55 seconds left on the cap timer. Looks like the Progetto may be reloading. Kills the enemy Progetto, and that deletes any other tanks that are that side of Jack Spurrel in the south. Bounces the grill, thank Christ for that, brings his damage blocked up to nearly 2,000 hit points. That Scorpion G looks like he might be looking his way. takes a bit of a risk there. His tracks eke the shot. He shoots the Scorpion G. He should beat the Scorpion G in the reload. You'd think so, but it doesn't matter because the Progetto picks up that kill. Just one enemy tank remaining, and that's the Object 257. Is he going to be shooting towards Jack? Jack's on 4 kills, 5,374 damage, 2,440 damage blocked. A little bit of assisted, 15 to 12 in the end. That was a fast and furious battle. I hope nobody blinked when they were watching that one, because that was one of the quickest games we've seen for a long time. Let's have a look at the results, see how Jack Spurrel went. Of course, it was the third Mark of Excellence game. That was a fast and furious game on Ents. I reckon if you had penned one more shot, it would have been an ace. But he got ripped off there. I reckon that was an ace. But there must be something wrong with the replay system. 3 marks of excellence. Excellent work, Jack Spurrel from LifeClan in the Conqueror at tier 9. Bruiser, Hand of God, Duelist, Fighter, 5 for effect, Shellproof, Confederate, which means he would have got some bonds for that one. Top score with 5,374 hit points of damage, 4 kills, 1,305 base experience. Like I said, aces normally start at about 1,200 base experience, so one more shot would have been an ace, I reckon. But anyway, 3 marks of excellence on a tier 9 tank. That's no mean feat at all. 5,374. 16 shots fired, 15 hit, 14 went through. Nothing wrong with that British gun. Cost him some coin though, nearly 40,000 credits. That's with a standard account. Premium account would have still would have lost money. Would have lost 13,000 though in that 6-minute game on Ents. Of course, it was APCR rounds all the way, and I guess that's what you got to do when you get these 3 mark tanks up and running. But excellent job there from Jack Spurrel from LifeClan. And of course, my old mate Camikaza from 1AR in the ANZ, the Aussie Major Leagues, in the Object 430 at tier 9. Thank you very much for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time.